biggest takeaways from tonight's preseason?
And just making sure that, obviously getting everybody out of here healthy was a big priority. Our ability to take care of the basketball, just looking at that, we had 20 turns for 26 points. We do a better job of taking care of the ball. The energy, the effort was there. I think we just got to clean up some of the spacing pieces. Them getting out of transition was a big piece. We did a better job in the second half, I think, when we turned it on.
What did you think of your defense? First, your guys who are probably going to be in your rotation, and then the guys who played in the fourth quarter and are going to also contribute, and then also play in Osceola.
Well, early on, I thought we were just exchanging baskets. We were pushing the pace, getting it out early, pushing the basketball up the floor. I think once we decided to really sit down and lock in, we showed we were capable of. That 24-point third quarter was big for us. I think that's when the starters stepped up, and then that second unit that came in, the guys, our second unit as well as the guys in Osceola, they did a heck of a job holding those guys to 8 points in that fourth quarter.
For Tyus and Desmond, what are the biggest adjustments that they have to make defensively to this new system?
I think they both did a very good job defensively. Back Tyus was on Maxey to start the game. I think he did a great job holding his ground, making him hit some tough shots. Again, those guys understand how to defend. They've been in the league for quite some time, so they understand how and what they're supposed to be doing and how they're capable of doing it. So I think as they continue to grow with us, they'll understand exactly how physical, how aggressive we need to be, and what we're trying to hold teams to.
Coach Wendell's had a great camp. How much is tonight's performance just a reflection and continuation of that?
It's key for us. The work that he continues to put in, his presence around that rim, his presence on the floor, his demeanor, it changes the way we play. When he plays with that presence and that poise and that strength for our team, it goes such a long way.
We talk a lot about Houston's confidence growing from Eurobasket. How much are you starting to see that, and how sort of his aggressiveness start to carry over to the court?
Well, I love it. You can see times during the game when they see him do something where he's trying to back a guy down on the post and gets a handle on or gets a foul. Our bench celebrates that because that's what we're asking him to do. He comes down, takes that quick early three, which we don't love at that moment, but then he comes back down and knocks down a three, and not afraid of that moment. It's what we're asking him to do, to be aggressive, to take the shots when you're open, and just look to keep making plays for your teammates.
How is Jace adjusting to a whole new league, particularly on the defense?
I think he's been really good. I think he's holding his ground, defending, trying to guard as best as he can, picking up full court, changing the game there. Knowing that to get on the floor, just being able to defend and guard multiple positions, and not being able to have guys go at you. He's definitely shown the toughness and the IQ to be able to do it.
Other teams go after rookies all the time, but it's going to be doubly frequent for him, considering that he's not the tallest person out there.
I think what he doesn't have in size, I think he has a lot in heart. The way he plays hard, he plays tough, he plays physical, and he's got a basketball IQ that helps him understand exactly what he's supposed to be doing in any of these situations.
Coach, you return home to have the preseason home opener. How good will it be to get in front of the fans and unveil the new logo and new jumbotron, all that stuff in front of them?
We have a lot going on back home, and I'm really excited just to get back home in front of our fans, some of the best fans in the NBA. To be able to just a preseason game, but it matters because we're trying to keep growing and keep developing how we're going to play throughout this year. And so our fans will be able to see that. I'm really excited for it.